Alright, Beast Hunters. You are back with the Sword Saint Onion. Ow! Fuck! I just pulled something in my leg. Ah! Oh. Shit. I don't know what the hell that was. We'll see if it hurts later on today. Anyway, we are back with Bloodborne. Albert, get some water, man. Have some honey, some tea with honey. And where we left off last time was we are on our way down to Central Yarnum to see what the hell is going on with that burning. What are they burning down there? You didn't hear that? So one of our main themes we're creating for ourselves in this playthrough is investigation. So we are an investigator from overseas, and we've come to find out what the hell's going on in Yarnum. Now, if you'll notice right here, they have there's almost like a milk delivery, but if you'll look closer, they're blood jars, or bottles, big bottles full of blood. I really want to avoid getting killed from behind this time. So I don't know where those guys came from that killed me from behind, but I thought we killed everybody. We didn't... Oh, we did rest, didn't we? Did we go to the Hunter's Dream? There's a bell ringing. See if we can pull some of them up. Let's just get rid of everybody. Oh, that guy gets me every single time. See how you regain some health there. Son of a health at least. Shit. That was poorly played. There's gonna be a lot of that though too this playthrough, guys. Like, I am no expert at Bloodborne, trust me. This is by no means a blind playthrough. Some Molotovs. Lots of blood bottles over here. Oh, this guy has our souls. Sometimes you're lost. When you die, you lose all your blood echoes or souls. When you come back, they'll either be on the ground like they normally are, or sometimes they'll be absorbed into a certain enemy in the area, and you'll have to kill that enemy. So the way you tell is their eyes are like shining kind of purpley, flamey. And that's how you'll be able to tell that's the guy that's holding your vials. Or your blood echoes, I should say. And there's not many left. try what I was gonna do originally, which I wanted to run up here, kill this rifleman. I hear a dog. The dogs can be really irksome. After we clear everybody out, we'll take a look around the whole place. Cold Blood Dew. Now, that is like your standard golden runes from Elden Ring. Droplet of cold blood containing blood echoes, used to gain blood echoes. Hunter sustained by the dream gains strength from blood echoes. They imbibe the blood with thoughts of reverence, indeed gratitude for their victims. So this is someone's blood we're gonna ingest to get their strength, basically. So a little, a tinge of vampirism, which we will see later on more in depth. There's kind of like the vampire side of the beast curse, and there's the werewolf side of the beast curse, which is pretty cool. So I think we're almost done killing everybody in here. There's the dog. Now it's helpful to shoot the dog and then rush him. Damn, I wanted to dodge. So we got a little bit of our health back. We're down to one bad guy in here. Alright, we did it. Let's get some items. Now, something's banging on this door. We will encounter them shortly. So up there, we've been up there, and here we can finally take a look at what they were burning. Now, it's only half a beast, as you'll see. It's been cut in half, but it looks just like a bigger werewolf. Or maybe it's even just as big as the one that we fought in the clinic. So this is a mess of a main area for a town. Just abandoned carriages, people leave it. Like blood is, there's one description we'll get to that says it's blood in Yarnum is more popular than alcohol. So okay, let's go see what's banging on this door, I guess. Can't quite see yet. Bloodstone shard. Some blood vials. Now we can hold a maximum of 20 blood vials. Now over here, lots of coffins. They seem to be empty when we break them. So maybe just the chained ones are the ones that have people in them. But down here, if you break everything, this will lead you to a little drop down, which we will check later. I want to do this main fountain courtyard first. Kind of check that out.
I don't reckon you're from round here. Well,
We're just checking stuff out.
Stuck outside on a night of the hunt. Oh, you poor, poor thing.
So, kind of crazy, sympathetic, fake,
I don't reckon you're
laughing maniacally. I don't think she's very sincere, so let's see what was banging on that door in there. If we can sneak up on him, give a nice opening shot. Now this is another Yarnumite that is going through some severe beast scourge curse. Uh-oh. You want to hit him in the back with that, but a fully charged ball is going to be good. These can be a pretty difficult enemy early on. They're very easy to parry with your gun. Some shining coins and our torch. Yes. Shining coins. Various coins that are particularly luminous. There are very few uses for spare change during the hunt, but these will serve as guides through the darkness. Or one can save them until morning if it ever comes. Oh, so these are your prism stones. Holy shit. I never realized that. I think these might be your prism stones. That is just absolutely awesome. Common torch formed by wrapping a pine resin drenched cloth around the end of a long stick. Hunters choose torches not only because the hunt leads them to the darkest nooks, but also because certain creatures they encounter are possessed of a deathly fear of flame, which, yes, you will find many of the creatures we encounter do not like fire. And now we can get some good light in the clinic and see what's going on what's really going on in there with blood menstruation. Very cool fountain here. We must be in the fall season or so. Fall, winter. I mean, there's not snow, but there is no leaves on the trees. So we're either at the end of winter or we are in fall, pre-winter. Here's our first encounter with this fairly nasty-ass fucking enemy variety. The crows. They can be pretty disturbing looking, but they're fairly easy to kill. Oil urn. That's new. When this urn hits its mark, target is drenched in oil, made extremely flammable. Fire is commonplace on the hunt, and oil urns accentuate its effect. Sometimes, when hunters burn beasts, they appear intoxicated by the euphoria of purification. So toss an oil urn, toss a Molotov. You got some serious flammability going on. Now, if we go over here to the right, we can get that one item that had been eluding us on the other side of this gate. Some cold blood dew. Some more blood we'll eat later. You see, we can't break the chained up coffins or this kind of variant. They must be locked. And if you look, if we had our monocular, that's the next item I really can't wait to get, the monocular. So we can examine stuff closer. But there's a skull on the front of this coffin here, this variety. Which is creepy. Now I believe we can open this later. And the lantern there, that's an important character that will... Oh. I thought I heard a little girl. But that's an important character that we'll talk to. This little lesser courtyard can kind of be tricky. Unless the dog is right there ready to be killed. There's 2 more dogs. And a couple yarn marks. Now we really don't want to be shy with using our bullets. I'd like to avoid blood vial use, but bullet use I'm fine with. Oh shit, we're gonna have to buy a Oh, I just wasted a vial. I wanted to do that. That's what I wanted to do. I hear a little like chiming. What is that? These gun guys. See, we earned pretty much all our health back there. Yeah, I don't know what that chiming is, but I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but I hear it. Now there are a variant of Crystal Lizard. They're way harder to spot in Bloodborne than in Dark Souls because they're like little black spiders. That might have been what was chiming, or what is chiming, but I'm not sure. So alright, we've cleared out this courtyard. It looks like, what were they? They were sending blood down the well? There's a bucket there. There's some blood bottles. And with our torch we can definitely see. That is red. Those are blood bottles. Speaking of torch, that'll come in handy right here. Now what you could do for this next part... Oh, this is a cool view. Did you hear that? Howling? What you could do here is... See, there's 2 werewolves. You can use your oil urns and your Molotovs, but I'd like to save them. So I'm going to try a torch axe combo. And I'd like to just... They are pretty stun blockable. Down here we can kind of get a little bit of a breather. That yard might's gonna shit in the house. There's some bad guys in here too. Here you go, buddy. Suck on that. Oh shit, I didn't even see him. So the werewolves can be a really big test at this point in the game. Just like that executioner, they're pretty tough. But again, you can use the Molotov oil combo to really kill them fairly quickly. It takes like I think the Molotov does 150 to them without oil applied. There's sort of an item in there somewhere. I guess not. Oh yeah. Stone shard, thank you very much. Alright, now from here we can go down here, which we will eventually. Doesn't this lead? Where is this taking me? I thought this went down to sewers or the aqueducts. Okay, this takes us down to the aqueducts. So we're gonna not do that yet. Okay, there's the main town square or whatever. That up there is the Grand Cathedral and Cathedral Ward, so that's where we're trying to kind of get to. Yeah, we'll go back up here. So we're gonna not go down to the sewers yet. I don't know if we need a full episode for the sewers, but I might want to take a full episode. I think I know how I want to end this episode. So, down here, we will come up to, we'll come to that later. This is the first way we want to go for sure, actually. So here we go. Kind of our first interior, and as we can see, it's loaded with blood and blood tools and tools for blood menstruation. Don't know what's in these casks, but I probably bet blood. So as you can see, this town is just crazed for blood. Back over here, don't let this old man in this wheelchair fool you. He will shoot your ass. Let's see if I can activate him. Maybe you have to grab, oh, here he goes. See what I mean? He is one of the older Yarnamites that was still alive. Thought we were a beast, but we're not. So, oh, did we get a new item? Yeah, pungent blood cocktail. Mature blood cocktail that releases pungent odor when thrown that attracts bloodthirsty beasts. So I think this is kind of like the alluring skull where you can throw it and it'll attract beasts to that location. Precious tool in sadly short supply. In Yarnum, they produce more blood than alcohol, as the former is more intoxicating. See, that's the lore item I was waiting for. That explains that blood is more sought after and intoxicating than alcohol here. When the hunt began, the healing church left us, blocking the great bridge to Cathedral Ward, as Old Yarnum burned to the ground that moonlit night. So Old Yarnum burned on one of the nights of the hunt, or possibly this night of the hunt. We don't know how long this night of the hunt has been going on, which we will kind of learn more about that little aspect later on when the game expands. Alright, so up here will be a very welcome sight for your first time. If you happen to come up this way, you'll come to this gate and you'll come out of it and you will be like, wow, this is your first real interconnection of the level. So we're back at our first lamp. So let's continue. I'm gonna heal up because there's a good chance we're gonna get some blood vials from the next couple enemies, and I'm gonna also take a sip. My aranciata. Carol is baking a lot of cookies today, which is awesome. She baked a load of cookies for the puppies first. Dad, if you're listening, we got some puppy cookies for Lil that we're gonna bring around Christmas time. Now she's doing chocolate chip, and she's gonna make some peanut butter cookies. Like, it's a good day. We got football. It's currently Sunday. And okay, these are a couple more of the more trolley type beasts. They're still growing a lot of hair, and if you can parry them, you'll have a lot of luck. Their attacks are very easily parryable. Oh, I missed the stairway. He wanted to turn around and go back. Some coins. Usually you get blood vials from these guys. So, as you can see, now that there's just one of them will come through, their attacks are pretty easy to parry here. they can be a tricky enemy, but not too bad. So okay, with that cleared out, we can come here, and I believe this is, what's down there? Where does this lead us? We'll check that in a second, but up here is the other side of Werewolf Bridge, where we were looking down. So we got that. Now let's go down here and see what's going on. This might be another loop around to the courtyard. Oh, this is the kennel area. Well, we can go through this now. We'll eventually come back around to Werewolf Bridge, though. Regained our health. You want to kill these guys. I know it seems cruel, but we want the blood echoes, and some of them will burst out of their cages, so better safe than sorry. And I mean, they're long gone as far as being friendly pups anymore. Some cold blood do. So, that is the grand bridge that leads to the cathedral. No. Yeah, that's the grand bridge that leads to Cathedral Ward. I still hear dogs. Let me put them out of their misery. Oh, he's over there. I mean, at least... oh. I thought he was in a cage.
You're a hunter, aren't you? Then, well, do you know of any safe places?
Do we know of any safe places?
I've heard I have. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. Well, if you hunters got off your asses, you wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what'll it be? Are you going to tell me you're not?
I guess we can just say no.
Yeah, I shoot you. Good for nothing. No respect for the elderly is what that is. That lot of good you outsiders do. Go on. Admit it. You think we're all mad, don't you?
So far you're kind of, oh yeah, the people of Yarnum are giving off a pretty mad vibe. Okay, so we'll keep her in mind. If we find someplace safe, we'll tell her about it. Now, where does this lead? This is going to take us down into the aqueducts. Which, yeah, I think let's go through this way then. So, if you come over here, you'll get access to a couple extra things. We'll come through here, and there's going to be some items to grab up here. Cold blood do. Oh, for fuck's sake. So we'll shoot that corpse down so we can grab that later. I think we gotta drop down. I want to drop down by the way in, because I do want to come back up, I believe. Oh, wait. Ah, yes, this is where... I did not want to miss this little area here.
Oh, a hunter, are you?
This is one of my
An
favorite
outsider.
characters in the whole
What a mess you've been caught up in.
the whole game.
And tonight of all nights. Here, to welcome the new hunter.
Blood Hunter's Mark.
Prepare yourself for the worst. There are no humans left. They're all flesh-hungry beasts now.
For sure.
Still lingering about. What's wrong? A hunter unnerved by a few beasts?
We've been doing all right.
No matter. Without fear in our hearts, we're little different from the beasts themselves.
Shake off cape. Oh, I think that's a gesture.
What are you still doing here? Enough trembling in your boots. A hunter must hunt.
A hunter must hunt.
What are you? Enough. A hunter must hunt.
That's one of the most beloved lines in the whole
hunter must hunt.
Series by the community. A hunter must hunt. And that we will do. Time for seduction. He likes Eileen a little. So this is Eileen the Crow. And we're going to attempt to follow her storyline, you know, throughout the game. I really like Eileen. She's awesome. She's a hunter of hunters. Hunter of hunters. Yeah. I want to drop down over here right by the way up. You have to drop down here, so we're just going to do it. Let's see if these beasts have any reaction to our torch. So here's our first encounter with this variety. This is a Yarnamite that's even further into his beast transformation. A more powerful variant. 4 to 5 hits there. Didn't seem to react to our torch. There will be enemies eventually that react to our torches. Okay, there's another one over here. So this is the beginning of the aqueduct system. We're gonna upgrade our torch. Don't worry, guys. We should be parrying that guy. He's pretty easy to parry. We got a gunner down here too. So I don't know what they're up to here with the aqueducts, but they're doing something with these coffins in here as well. You'll notice the coffins are only in certain places. I know it seems like they're all over right now, but some places they're not. In some places they are. Oh, we did get a hunter's mark. Dangling upside down rune etched into the mind of a hunter. The image upon this parchment allows one to envision the rune with clarity. Allows a hunter to awaken again without losing blood echoes. A trick that seems nearly too good to be true. So this is your homeward bone. That's your homeward bones type item. Okay, we went back up the stairs there. Now, we shot that one item down. Yeah, there it is over there. So there's rats down here. And the rats are fairly nasty in any Souls game, but in Bloodborne they're pretty nasty. They're a lot nastier than Elden Ring, I think. Let's try this. Nope, that didn't work. Out of stamina. Which is why we are going to work on endurance for sure. Stamina management is incredibly important in Bloodborne. So this is a saw spear. This is another weapon. A hunter's tool or weapon. One of the trick weapons of the workshop commonly used by those who dedicate themselves to the hunt. This saw, effective at drawing blood of beasts, transforms into a medium-range spear. The saw, with its set of bloodletting teeth, has become a symbol of the hunt and only grows in effectiveness the more grotesquely transformed the beast. So actually a very nice weapon. You can have 2 weapons and 2 secondary weapons. So we'll just put that on for now for our secondary weapon. And just a pretty gruesome move set. we get to the other side from here? I mean, very, very usable. The transformation is pretty sweet. I think we have to drop down. But we will come back down here to check out. I think there's an item or two over on that side as well. Maybe behind those barrels or something. We'll see. So in here, I believe, is a dead end. Just showcase some of the Saucepere's weapons. Or moves, I should say. Oh, this isn't the dead end. The other way is the dead end. Hold on. Take our torch back now, too. Yeah, there's some rats and an item, I think, down here. Shit. A nice thrust attack there. Oh, fuck. For your strong attack. Oh, or a slam if it's fully charged. Oh no, that's a thrust. That's a nasty thrust. Oh, what a cool weapon. So, I mean, we might as well have 2 weapons equipped at all times. Okay, we got our first Madman's Knowledge, which is an interesting item. Skull of an enlightened madman used to gain insight. The skull of a madman touched by the wisdom of the Great Ones, used to gain insight. Making contact with eldritch wisdom is a blessing, for even if it drives one mad, it allows one to serve a grander purpose for prosperity. So here is our first little hint at the Lovecraftian side of the influence of Bloodborne, and it has a little slug-like thing coming out of that skull, and that's going to play a major role later on in the story. So something eldritch is behind the beast curse, is just probably what you're supposed to kind of be gleaning now. Like, what is this eldritch wisdom being touched by the Great Ones? Insight. What is insight? Which we will not worry about right now. Let's just enjoy Yharnam. And we'll go further kind of into these dark sewers. Let's see what they have in store. So, from down here, I believe this over here is a dead end. Or a way out. You want to be mindful about what's around every corner. See, we're being shot at, but that's from above. So yeah, let's actually, we'll go up this ladder. I think that'll take us. We're covered in blood right now, by the way, which is disgusting. Oh my god, are you kidding me right now? That's pretty unfair. That is quite unfair. Good view of the beast curse taking hold on that Yharnamite. So word on the street is right now that... Oh, it's pretty far away, is it not? Word on the street right now is that Dark Souls 3 and not Bloodborne is getting the remaster treatment. Which is kind of cool because I was hoping... I mean, I wasn't hoping because a remaster of Bloodborne would be, amazing. But I was hoping but not hoping that Bloodborne wouldn't get remastered because we're playing it right now. And if they announced a remaster, then I would be like, well, we might as well wait for the remaster. Shit, what's the fastest way to get back down to those sewers? Let's go through these trolls over here. Pretty much at any point during their attack, they can be parried. Oh my god. So we went up here. And down here, right? Oh, you know what? We can go this way this time. Last time... See? We will jump out of these fucking crates. Now we were... Maybe I'm at the... Oh, yeah, I'm at the wrong bridge, I think. Yeah, okay. Go down here. We can go through here again. Drop right down, and that's where we were. Okay, let's kill everybody in here. Fuck. No, we just lost all our fucking souls. Damn it, I did not want that to happen. Really did not want that to happen. That's irritating. 6,000. That's not that much though. Cool view right here. Okay, so let's go through here and just head back. I hope that didn't interrupt my intended schedule for the episode. I wanted to get a boss fight in this episode. I suppose it's not, I mean, every death you just, you know, you have the opportunity to go back through, get the echoes you lost, plus whatever extra you'll I think I can get away fast enough before the ones break out. Yeah, that one's not barking outside that lady's door anymore. It's interesting. Okay, so we'll just run down the stairs this time. And we'll work on our parrying of these assholes. Like I said, parrying is going to be a huge thing in this playthrough of this game. So, that being said, this guy has our 600 that he took from us. Let's it's not called parrying, they're called visceral attacks. Which is kind of cool. Like, you know, we're reaching inside them and tearing a piece of them out. Alright, so I'm not actually going to drop down and get the rats on that side, because I don't actually think there is an item down there. I would like to kill all enemies. I mean, we had 6,000, we're already up to 13, so it's not that bad. That was pretty bad. There we go. I mean, I think all the enemies up until this point aren't worth very much. So there's some riflemen out here, and I know there's a big dude. That's the ladder we were trying to climb up right there. I do remember I can go this way. That was kind of a fun little thing I discovered. You can go around this way. I shouldn't say I discovered it. I discovered it when I was messing around during the final parts of... So there's a ladder down there. We'll check that out in a second. During the final parts of Black Myth Wukong. Hard to avoid that. Not too hard to earn it back. For fuck's sake. So there is an item. Oh yes, right here. So I think I'm going to jump down, get that, and then we can climb back up that ladder. We'll get the riflemen and stuff over there. Stone shard. If we drop down here, we can go back up that ladder. I'm going to heal up just because riflemen can kind of weigh me down fairly quickly. Where's the one guy? Yeah, I knew he was right fucking here. Oh my god, through the fucking wall. What was that backstep? Fuck you! Alright, where's your friend? Another pretty easily parryable enemy when you get the timing down. I mean, they're pretty vulnerable throughout their long windups. Some cold blood dew. Alright. We're free to move on. Did we pick up a new item? Throwing knife. Throwing knife with finely serrated blade. One of the old hunter Henrik's favorite weapons. Does not cause a great deal of damage to beasts, but with deft use can distract attackers and keep them at bay. Interesting little tool there. Is that all we got that's new? Yeah. Okay. Let's continue deeper into the sewers. And actually, let's drop down here. Oh, you can get over to there too. Interesting. Wonder where that is. All right, so let's check out what's up this ladder first. There's crows. There's a nasty pit of corpse enemies right there that we'll deal with. Oh, cool. Okay. I know what this is. So there's crows here. We'll elongate our weapon. Keep them at bay if we can. Unless our first swing just fucking misses every time and we... Look at that combo. It's really a long combo. It doesn't hurt very bad, but they have a long combo. Should have been doing that. I want to avoid spamming the spin to win, though. Damn it! Why do I keep pressing triangle to transform my weapon? So we have a statue-wielding troll beast standing in front of this door. But I think we can knock on this door as well.
Wretched outsider. Trying to fool me to open this door. Heavens, the depths of depravity.
Well, sorry. Oh my god, I just fucking pressed triangle to pick up the item. I'm pressing triangle to do everything. Alright, so we've been here before. We were on the other side of this gate, if you remember, and I said this window would be important.
Are you? I don't know your voice, but I know that smell. Are you a hunter?
Indeed.
We look for my mum. Daddy never came back from the hunt, and she went to find him. But now she's gone too. I'm all alone and scared.
I will find your mother.
Really? Oh, thank you. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's
Okay.
so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, I mustn't forget. If you find my mum, give her this music box.
Okay, so this tiny music box is important.
Favorite songs. And when Daddy forgets
And you'll see why.
we play it for him so he remembers. Mum's so silly running off without it. My mum wears a red jeweled brooch. It's so big and beautiful. You won't miss it. Oh, and if you find her, give her this ring, please. I know you can. My mum wears it so...
All right.
please.
So little girl missing her mother gave us a music box. Small music box received from a young Yarnum girl. Plays a song shared by her mother and father. Inside the lid is a small scrap of paper, perhaps an old message. Two names can be made out, however faintly. Viola and Gascoigne. And the only reason I know how to pronounce that is because obviously I played the game before. So Gascoigne and Viola. So we will do our best to find your parents, little girl. I am going to go back this way. We are at over 50 minutes, so let's think about ending the episode. Where would a good spot be, if not now? Okay, let's go back down here. Let's try to get the loop around out of the sewers. And we can drop down here now. They have a pretty far range on their attacks. Whoa! Did not remember that we had a jump attack. There we go. We're at 55 minutes. Alright, so. I actually don't think I can get out. Oh wait, yeah, I can go up here. Oh yeah, let's do that. That's fine. So we do have to come back to the sewers to check out what's down that way. And I still need to figure out how to get there. Try to get back to a lamp. So, yeah, that was. So we're running through the courtyard. Oh no. Oh no, we're gonna get trapped on the fucking stairs. We're not. We are too quick for all y'all. See if anybody dared to follow us. And we'll continue from right here on the next one, guys. Continuing in Central Yarnum. So, I will see you on the next one. Sword Saint Onion. Out.